It's September 9th, 2001. British host Chris Tarrant welcomes 8 eager contestants to the popular game show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? To get a chance at the hot seat, contestants must first win the fastest finger first round. The task is to put the words in the correct order of the title of the Agatha Christie thriller. Death on the Nile is the correct answer, and the fastest contestant is Charles Ingram, with an impressive time of 3.97 seconds. Major Charles Ingram, having previously appeared on the show twice without much success, now finds himself in the hot seat, exuding confidence. However, this confidence quickly fades as Ingram appears uncertain about many of his answers. With only one joker left after 7 questions, he somehow manages to continue answering correctly, advancing step by step. The tension in the studio is palpable as he approaches the final question. A number 1 followed by 100 zeros is known by what name? He seems unsure, but eventually locks in Google and wins the $1 million prize. It's an incredible run, seemingly against all odds, perhaps too incredible. Major Charles Ingram is later accused of being the biggest fraud ever on television. Alongside his accomplices, Ingram is tried and convicted of cheating, a story that has been sensationalized and dramatized over the years. Yet, even 2 decades later, he maintains his innocence. As Ingram celebrates his victory on screen, chaos brews behind the scenes. The show's technicians suspect foul play, having noticed inconsistencies in Ingram's behavior and the suspicious coughing from the audience. Paul Smith, the CEO of Celador, the production company behind the show, is alerted. The show's creators decide to withhold Ingram's winnings and launch an investigation. They scrutinize the footage, noting that Ingram often seemed clueless, but somehow managed to guess the correct answers. The probability of guessing correctly as he did was statistically improbable, raising further suspicions. The technicians also examine his speech patterns and the moments when he appeared to change his answers, often after a cough was heard from the audience. Ingram's peculiar method of reading out all possible answers before settling on one, combined with the well-timed coughs, pointed to a potential scheme. The coughs coincided with the correct answers in a way that seemed too consistent to be mere coincidence. Ingram, his wife Diana, and Whittick were charged with conspiring to cheat. During the trial, it emerged that Diana and her brother, Adrian Pollock, had both been previous contestants on the show. They were familiar with the show's structure and strategies. Despite their denials, the court found the trio guilty based on the compelling evidence, including the suspicious coughing and the improbability of Ingram's successful guesses. The trial became a media spectacle, captivating the public's imagination. Major Charles Ingram, his wife Diana, and Tequin Whittick were all convicted of deception. They received suspended sentences and fines, but the fallout from the scandal was far-reaching. The Ingrams faced intense public scrutiny, harassment, and financial ruin. Their reputations were shattered, and they became notorious figures in British pop culture. Ingram's military career was also derailed, and he resigned from the army in disgrace. The Ingram scandal and the revelation of the consortium's activities prompted changes in the show's production to prevent future cheating. Despite the controversy, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire remained a popular show, continuing to captivate audiences with its high-stakes questions and dramatic moments. The Ingram case, however, remains one of the most infamous incidents in the history of television, serving as a cautionary tale about the lengths to which some will go for wealth and fame. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.